is that side, I'm this side.
My shoes run away. Hey.
I couldn't feel my cop. Like, yo, it was a mess. Hello, it's your boy Oabile and I'm back again with another video. Before we start with the video, if you haven't subscribed, please go and subscribe and hit the like button if you like the video. From now on, we're playing Road to 1K and we're growing fast, so I appreciate every one of you guys who are really subscribing. So in this video, we're gonna be chopping it up, you know what I am saying. So vandaag is just a subtle story time, you know, of how I lost my teeth. If there's one day that I could take back, you know, it's that specific day, cause I was so stupid.
An Olympics stupid.
Oh my word. Anyway, this was in 2012. I was in grade 3. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I was born in 2003. What had happened was, right, I remember this day perfectly because I didn't go to school that day and I was recovering from diarrhea, you know. So your boy was sick, yo, guys, and my mom had just gone to work and I was like, you know what, it's been long since I've been out, so your boy might as well just, you know, go out. And I had this bike, you see, so it was rusty nyana, but it was proper, didn't have brakes, you see. So yeah, sharp, I'm like, okay, now vandaag we going out, you know. And I was alone obviously because like it was a school day, you see. So I just went out, you know. I used to live at the bottom of a hill, so I'm like, you know what, your boy might as well just ride the bike like down the hill. Hey, your boy goes up feeling himself. I get to the top, it's vibes. Your boy is ready to go down the road. I get there, I start riding, and it was a long way down. I'm riding. Eh, then the chains break. I'm like, no, not today. And I'm going fast. You see, so like your boy's there. Let's not forget, my brakes were broken. I'm trying to use the brakes. They're not working. I'm like, yo, this happened so fast. At this point, I was going way too fast, bro. Like, there was no stopping. If you know that fast, that ish, I'm not gonna stop. And I was panicking. Okay, so I had 3 choices. Either I turn and then I slow down, or I go straight and go into like a swamp, because I lived right next to a swamp. So if I go straight, I'm gonna fall into the water and get dirty. Or I just turn into our driveway and then whatever happens there happens. This is probably the worst decision I've ever made in my life. I turned into our driveway. Nah, sharp, I turn into the driveway, I jump, then I fall. My bike is that side, I'm this side.
My shoes run away. Hey.
I couldn't feel my cop. Like, yo, it was a mess. I think I stood there for like 10 minutes straight. I stand up. Yo, I'm like, yo, thank God I didn't die. Cause yo, you see there, as I say thank you, like I feel, no, my tooth is gone. What? I'm like, no. So I open the gate, I look at the first thing that I can use as a mirror. So I use the window, I look, I'm like, yo, my tooth is gone. At that moment, my heart just sank. The funny thing is that the first thing I thought, right, everything is
Messed up. I am messed up.
Sharp. My next reaction was to go and look for the piece of my tooth, the chip. I'm looking, like I'm literally looking everywhere. In the trees, in the grass, on the driveway. I see nothing. At this point, I'm like, yo, what am I gonna tell my mom? 6 o'clock now, it's time for my mom to come back home. I'm waiting for her. Sharp, my mom comes. She gets out the car. Hello, Oabile, how are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Because remember diarrhea? But yes. And then she's like, what happened to your teeth? I'm like, Mama. I explained to her the story. And then she starts laughing. And then she told me, do you realize already you're not gonna get your tooth back? Like, I was like, yo,
I never expected it.
Like at that point I thought I was never gonna get my tooth back. Like it was such an insecurity until I got my filling, you know what I'm saying? Moral of the story, don't ride a bike without brakes, cause you might end up losing your teeth, you know what I'm saying? If you haven't watched my previous video, please go watch it now. The link is in the description below. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Don't be shy. Let's get 200 likes on this video. It's road to 1K. Let's go. It's been your boy Oabile. Stay blessed, and I'm out.